The 8th Women's 4-Star event on the 2019 FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour is in Tokyo. Welcome to the Japanese capital, where it's the final match on the final day of the Tokyo 4-Star. As I said, the 8th of 10 4-Star events on the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour for this season. And what a match we got in prospect for you. The crowd revving themselves up, as are the athletes who are out on court. The women's gold medal match sees Klineman and Ross up against Agatha and Duda. The USA against Brazil. Well, this is the 101st FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour final on the women's side between Brazil and the USA. And the USA lead the way 55-45. April Ross, 37 years of age, up against Agatha, who's 36 years of age. So two of the more experienced players on tour. The weather, well, compared to what it was for the bronze medal matches, it's perfectly cool at 27 degrees. The sun has gone away. It was absolutely boiling earlier on today, but pretty perfect conditions for beach volleyball. Under the lights here at Shiokaze Park, the venue not only for this 4-Star event, but also for the Olympic beach volleyball event, which will be happening in just under a year's time. Brazil looked really impressive yesterday in their semi-final win. USA, well, they too did well. 23, 21, 22, 20 over Borger and Duda of Germany in 43 minutes. But these are two sides that are in really good form this year. Klineman and Ross, world ranking number 1, seeded 1. Agatha and Duda, world ranking 5, seeded 4. The Americans playing in their 7th Final Four appearance. The Brazilians their 5th. Well, Satomi Mariko, Japan, is the first referee. And she'll be ably assisted by Nina Hobie, who's down on the floor. So yes, the USA, their 7th Final Four appearance as a pair, their 6th Final Four of the season. They're in a rich frame of form. This is their 3rd consecutive gold medal match. The side that first joined forces at the Hague 4-Star last year. They won that tournament. And since then, they haven't looked back. Their 7th Final Four appearance in 16 tournaments together. And wearing number 1, April Ross, 185 centimeters in height, or 6'1" if you prefer. She will wear the red visor. And Alex Klineman, who will be doing the blocking, 194, 6'5". She'll be wearing the white visor.
And their opponents, Team Brazil.
As for Brazil, number 1 is Agatha, 36 years of age, 182 in height, or 6 foot. Red visor for her. She'll be at the net. And in the backcourt is Duda, the 20-year-old, 182 in height, the same height as her partner. And what a player she promises to be. Wherever they go, Brazil have their fans. 17th Final Four together for Agatha and Duda, their 5th of the season. They won Ostrava. They were 3rd in Warsaw and 4th at the 4-Star events in Xinjiang and Espino. As for the Americans, they have won gold 4-Star events in Guangzhou, Itapema and the Gstaad 5-Star this year. Silver medalists at the World Champs and 4th at the Hague back in January. Game on, gold medal match underway. Ross serving to Agatha. Klineman almost celebrating too early, and then the pokey is missed. Wow.
You saw the ball? You saw her touch it? Did you see a touch on the block? Yeah. There was no touch on the block.
Well, they argue as much as they like, but the decision stands. And Brazil have the first point. Good get from Duda. The advantage with the USA. Ross goes up, goes for the touch. Duda's there again. And Klineman makes the block. That's their big strength. It's Klineman's ability to rise high and make those blocks. This is the 6th meeting between the pair, the 4th this season. Agatha has a little look.
I'm here.
Doesn't execute as well as she would have liked. Ross has a look and she finishes. USA won the first 2 this season, the knockout stage of Charmaine and Itapema in the 3 sets. Brazil won the last meeting in Ostrava in the knockout stage in 2. Overall, USA 3-2 in front of the head-to-head. Good defensive work by Ross. And this is a great start by the USA. A much better start than their semi-final last night. Nicely done. Agatha changes it up. Watches the block of Klineman and then just angles the hand away from her.
Okay.
Agatha does well. And she drops off the net, off the block. And the first side switch. The USA lead 4-3. Just gets a tip there. And it goes away from Ross. Down the middle, Klineman will take it. Not sure there'll be too many serve down the middle on the Klineman side. I think I'd want to get Ross to the net more often. It's long. Does take it on. There's second ball by Duda. And they're back on level terms.
Behind, I'm here. Nice.
Yeah, nicely done. Pokey. Difficult shot. Nicely played. Inside of the Klineman block. As she goes over, she's just a little disorientated. Puts it out of play. Agatha then. Straight at Ross, rather than down the middle. Duda's right there. 2-ball by Agatha, and Brazil are in front for the first time. Drops in. Seemed like he was up there for an age. But she goes the long diagonal. Beautifully executed. Something. First Agatha attack. Can't do anything about the second attack from Duda.
I'm here.
Duda showing her prowess in the defensive end. There's a touch on the net by Duda. That was a chance for them to get some daylight. Brazil. Yeah. She couldn't quite breathe in enough. Not sure she could have breathed in enough anyhow. Not too hard.
I'm here, low.
She's overcut it. And now they do have some daylight. Power and precision from the American blocker. Just dropping off the net. Able to handle power shot. Agatha. So Duda, ball in hand. Yeah, nice. And then a technical timeout. There's very little to split these two teams. Brazil in front by a solitary point, 11-10.
Gracias.
Well, both these sides had 3 matches yesterday. Really tough schedule for the women yesterday. Agatha and Duda were exceptional though. They won all 3. 2 sets to love. Only spent an hour and 38 minutes on court.
Porque assim, toda vez que ela larga, é o único momento em que ela baixa o corpo e ele olha. Se você vê ela baixando, segura mesmo.
Contest.
Ela tá tentando diagonal.
Compare that to the American pairing. Their 3 matches, 2 hours 26, so nearly a full hour more on court. 48 minutes to be precise. With a good night's rest. Prospect of another gold medal will surely keep any tiredness at bay for the one last push for glory here in Tokyo. Klineman. Ball in hand. Ross reads the roll shot off Duda. Agatha, sorry. Oh yes! Brilliant improvisation from Agatha, who had to avoid Duda, who's down on the sand, and come up with a beautiful reverse angled shot. So Ross. Runs around. Duda gets a hand on it somehow. And then she unleashes cross court. Brilliant from Duda. Klineman doing her best at the net. But how about this for a finish? Getting a lot of power. Despite coming inside out, left to right on the spike. Ross responds with a little shot of her own. 2 experienced players enjoying this gold medal match. Duda's got a fearsome spike on her. You can see why they're serving the majority of the serves to Agatha. So Agatha will serve at Ross. Oh, everyone's saying mine, and in the end everyone pulls out. It's one of those really tricky ones. And then at the last moment it just moves towards Klineman. Three-point lead, it's the biggest advantage for either side in this first set of the gold medal match.
No line, no line, no line!
Yeah, well, finished off by Ross. And at the side switch, it's 15-13 to Brazil. Cross step. We'll serve here at Agatha. Good power from Agatha. control. It's a 4-point lead at the business end of set 1. Klineman just getting it a little wrong, and timeout called by the USA. They need to work out how to turn this one around, and they need to turn it around quickly. Just 3 points.
Let's stick with the
Last 6. 6 for Brazil, 3 for the USA, and that's where it's gone away in the last 9.
Hey, right here.
Agatha on the right of screen playing a 37th final. 4. She's got 8 golds and 11 silvers. April Ross, a 64th final for, 25 times the winner on the World Tour, 17 silvers. That's a great conversion rate from Ross. Agatha in her 20th gold medal match. Nicely done. As for Duda, she's playing her 22nd final for 6 gold, 4 silver, 6 bronze, 5 4th place finishes. They need points on this Klineman serve. Well on that effort. Getting it all wrong. Pressure shot. She can't execute it. 5-point lead, Brazil. Down the stretch.
I'm here.
Does the USA have any answers? They need the answers. On the Ross serve now. Duda going over on the second ball, didn't need to. Klineman knuckles it back, get the point on serve that they needed. They need a couple more. That was a golden opportunity for Brazil to bring up set points. Can they go to Duda? There's an ace this time. Ross delivering the goods here. The change up towards the end of the first set. They've been serving to Agatha for the whole set until the last 2 points. They've gone to Duda. And they get the reward. Still advantage Brazil.
Faz o seguinte, você vai passar daqui atrás, vai usar o vento, tá bom?
Need another point or 2 if they can get it, otherwise it's going to be 3 set points for Brazil if they take this next rally.
You are big players, yeah. If she's on the plane,
Ela pode buscar 2 pontinhos de você, depois vai dar um saque meio também, entendeu? Vamos ficar nós duas ligadas.
So Ross on fire from the service line. Can Brazil find the answers? Here she goes again, Ross. Can they go to Duda? The back set. And Duda finishes cross court. And it's 3 set points. First of which will be on their own serve. Duda serve.
Go here.
Off the Agatha block. So that's 1 saved. The next 2, if needed, will be on the Klineman serve. Again, Duda for the recipient, and they've won another point on serve. They've saved the second match point. Here's set point number 3, second set point, sorry. Last 5 serves have gone to Duda. The USA have won 4 of them. And then she's put it wide. Well, that's a disappointing way for the USA to lose the fair set, having got themselves back into it from 19-14 down. They got it back to 19-20. But it's Agatha and Duda that take the first set, 21-19, in this women's gold medal match at the Tokyo 4-Star. Well, the Brazilian fans absolutely delighted with the way their team played. It was a quick start by the US. They went out to a 4-1 lead. Once Brazil got in front, set 7-6, managed to keep their nose in front to the end. What a successful partnership this is turning out to be, as is this American one as well. When you consider how few tournaments they play together. Number 16 and just their 7th final 4. Take that as a pair, just under 50%. Everyone enjoying themselves. Down on the court, Agatha and Duda are set to the good. Big serve from Duda to Klineman. The US take the first point, unlike the opening set when it was Brazil who went 1 up. He's missed it. A good start to this second set for Klineman and Ross. Too long from Klineman.
You want nobody.
Good pair from Duda. She really is an exceptional athlete.
Come on, Brad. Go line.
Duda doesn't have to move straight at it. Now can she finish again? Into the block of Klineman. He's frustrated that she couldn't make it. Throws the ball away, apologises to the first referee when we see that slow-mo replay. Yeah, nicely done. go cross-court. Delivers. Touch on the net from Duda. US lead 4-3. First side switch. Agonizing for Klineman as it takes a bit of the net. Agatha running around Duda once again.
Right here, low. Fight to the fight!
Another point, agonizing for the USA. They can't quite keep the ball under control. Wow. Nicely finished. Line, the call, line. The direction in the end. Unopposed, Agatha not going up. Rare set out to the right-hand side for the US. It's the setting in this gold medal match. Pretty central in the court. Sand up in her eyes after that spike.
Right here.
Ross finds the power, and it's a 2-point cushion. Last time they had a 2-point cushion was 4-2 in the first set. That becomes 3.
preocupar com isso agora.
Timeout call for...
Consegue fazer só com ela. Então se você ver, pode vir comigo, tá? Vem.
They're just trying to change the momentum of this one. The USA playing well after that disappointment of the first set. They finished the first set strongly. And they've started the second set strongly. Just that period after the first technical timeout of the match, well, the only technical timeout.
Do you recognize this song?
So, Klineman. So Kapoff still alive, and And she recovers her positioning to find the target. Knocks the visor clean off. Where's that gone? That's really well worked. 9-5 now. Again, she's lost the visor. This time it rebounds out of play. There's the signal. As Duda goes down the line, that is a fantastic serve from Duda. Hey! 10-7 USA. Agatha asking the question of the match referee. A bit of a misunderstanding again with Ross. Good work from Duda, and it's still advantage USA. That advantage is now turned to Brazil's, and Duda finishes. (10-9). Duda, so powerful, levels it up 10-all. Huge hit from Duda. She gets her 182 centimeters nice and high, doesn't she? It's long, and it's the USA that have the 1 point advantage in the technical timeout, whereas it was Brazil who led by 1 in the first set. The second set evenly poised. Can the US have a better period straight off the back of this technical timeout, unlike the first set? But she went on to win in the Olympic Games. She'll be hoping to go one better and repeat it in a year's time.
I'm here.
Yeah, nicely done by Ross. Lovely knuckle shot over the Agatha block. Strange work of fate. Agatha sees that serve, finishes off cross court. Yeah, Agatha played in the gold medal match of the Rio test event 4 years ago. In the men's event, Lars Flugen did the same thing. Played in the Rio one and here in Tokyo. He won silver on both. Well, Agatha repeat that. What a take that is from Duda. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Duda dazzling in the backcourt. Oh, this was the final joust, but it was all about the Duda get. 12 all. Lands in. And Brazil are in front. Yeah, nicely done. Leveled up at 14 all. Yeah, nicely done. Good finish from Agatha. Oh, power from April Ross. Duda almost managed to get there. But this was the period of the first set that America just lost their shape and rhythm. Not in set two. Duda with the service receive. She gets very lucky off the net court. Duda to unleash. No, she goes soft and finds the sand. And it's a 2-point lead. Beautiful finish from Duda. Timeout called by the USA. And Duda and Agatha lead by 2, 17-15. The US have made most of the running in this set, but it's another strong second half by Brazil after the technical timeout. 6-3 in Brazil's favor in the last 9 points.
And it's really hard to get
It's the same as the first set. Extraordinary. Now it's repeating itself again here. Duda, when she gets the opportunity to attack, has got fearsome power.
Here we go.
Okay, so Agatha. Waits for the serve goes to Klineman. So they're mixing it up too. But Klineman shows her height and power by going cross court. Surely Agatha will be receiving this serve. Although they went to Duda in the first set. At this stage, and they almost paid off for them as they claw back those set points. Good gap from Ross. Advantage here, USA. Agatha backs off. Somehow they keep it alive. Can she finish? Ross gets the dig. And it's the USA who've leveled it up. 17-all. And the American fans on their feet in front of our commentary box. That rally could have gone either way. Yeah, nicely done. Duda again, showing her composure. Duda now the service line. Where's this one going? Goes to Ross. Has to play that. And it's a good serve from Duda. Away to Ross's left-hand side. She couldn't control it, got too much on it, and it just runs down the front of the net. Nothing that Klineman can do. She tries to go for the two ball. She hits the net for me. Cross court. Duda keeps it alive, but the advantage still with the US. Nicely done. So where does this serve go? As we see the cut shot, that is really well worked from Ross. So does Duda receive, or does Agatha pick it up? They go to Agatha. And Agatha pumps it. Cross court. 2 match points. Brazil. Great piece of skill and composure and finishing by Agatha. Just adjusting her visor before collecting the ball for the serve. They go to Klineman. Strange choice. Oh no, because Klineman has put it into the net, and at the first time of asking, Brazil take the gold medal. 21-19, 21-18. Having gone to April Ross for most of the match, they then change it up and go to Klineman. She can't finish it. And it is Agatha and Duda who have won here in Tokyo. Agatha goes one better than 4 years ago when she won silver in the Rio Test event. She'll be hoping that history repeats itself in a year's time when she comes back for the Olympic Games. But what a performance by the Brazilian pair. Their second win of the season after winning the Ostrava 4-star. And as for the Americans, well, they add to their medal tally of this season. Disappointment right now. But they play their part in a very exciting contest. Silver at the World Champs for the Americans, another silver here. Let's have a look at this final point. They go to Klineman. And Klineman, good spike, just decelerates on the arm. And puts it into the net. disappointment all round for the USA, but congratulations to Brazil. Duda was immense when she received serve. She was excellent in the backcourt as well. Ross and Klineman. Well, it's still a phenomenal record that they have together. Their second silver as a pair. Agatha and Duda win their fifth as a pair. Agatha.
Only for you know.
Pick up what is ninth gold medal. 20th gold medal match. An excellent performance by her. Crowd enjoyed that one too. Duda, she picks up her 7th gold in her 11th gold medal match.
Agatha, Duda, congrats to a fabulous victory here. What made the difference in today's game?
Today's game, the concentration is separation in the competition, because the two lost the pool, and the today is more focused story with Agatha is only this. I am very happy.
Yeah. And when we started the game, we saw the girls, and we can see in their eyes how they want win this game. So we have to do too much concentration, because today they will have a very good adversary. So we have a tough game with many tactics, all-time tactics, thinking about what we needed to do, because both the girls are playing very well today.
Nice. Now, Agatha, you won silver in Rio in 2015 at the test event. This time it's gold with a different partner. What does this tell us about next year's Olympics at this very spot in Tokyo?
So first time we need to stay here because we have a big fight in Brazil. We have good teams in our country, and we have only 2 spots. So we are, in this moment we are in our ranking Olympic, Brazilian ranking Olympic, and we hope stay here next year. And after we think about how we will do here in Tokyo, but first we need 1 hour spot for the Olympic Games.
Well, congratulations once again, and thank you.
Yeah, an excellent performance by Agatha and Duda. As they point out, they lost 2 matches in the pool stage and came through to go unbeaten, winning all their knockout matches and getting into this final. They won all their knockout matches in straight sets, and they won all of their knockout matches against North American teams. Larson and Stockman, Sweaton, Walsh-Jennings, Klineman and Ross in the final, Bansley and Brandy in the semi-final. So huge congratulations to the Brazilian pair. It's the golden touch for Agatha and Duda here in Tokyo as they win the gold. Congratulations to them.
We wanted to see your be on the podium.
Perfectly.
Oh yes, I will do.
Okay, perfect. Good, that way anyone happens.
Não, eu vi que estavam torcendo, né? Vocês deram sorte! Depois a gente vai ficar junto.
Seu amigo aqui também, ó. Não pode fugir, não pode ficar. Não. Quer tirar foto? Tira foto. Aí. Prefiro. Picture, okay. Picture. Wait a second.
ただいまより FIVB ビーチバレーボールワールドツアー2019フォースター東京大会女子表彰式を行います。
This is the awards and closing ceremony for the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour 2019 4-Star Tokyo Women.
さあ皆さんメダリストの入場です。大きな手拍子拍手でお迎えください。
All right.
So here we go then, the medal ceremony for the women's Tokyo 4-star event. What a thoroughly entertaining competition it has been, and it's Brazil that come out on top. They have won a fascinating gold medal match. But before we get to our winners, let's turn our attention to the Canadians.
FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour 2019 4-star Tokyo. Third place and bronze medal winners is Team Canada.
So congratulations to Heather Bansley on the right of screen and Brandy Wilkerson. It's their 4th medal of the season. They started off brilliantly winning Las Vegas 4-star and the Chetanel 3-star. They picked up a bronze in the Itapema 4-star back in May, and they're back on the podium now in July here in Tokyo for the bronze after a great win for them in the bronze medal match against Borga and Duda, 21-19, 21-11 in very hot conditions. But congratulations to Bansley and Brandy, our bronze medal winners. Now, let's turn our attention to the silver medalists. The USA, well, what a team they are. The world #1 ranked side, but not to be their day today. It's their 5th medal of the season. They won gold in Yangzhou and Itapema in the 4-star events there. Gustard, 5-star. Last weekend, it's their 3rd consecutive gold medal match. 2 silvers and a gold. Okay, that not what they wanted. When they'll look back, they should be very proud of their achievement. It was just those moments after the technical timeout in both sets in which they lost it. April Ross picking up yet another medal for her.
The silver medals and prize money will be presented by
18th silver medal to go alongside the 25 gold and 12 bronze. Klineman picking up a 2nd silver medal with April Ross. Six medals from 7 Final Four appearances. That's not bad. 4 gold, 2 silver.
FIVB ビーチバレーボールワールドツアー2019
our winners.
東京大会女子栄えある第1位金メダルの授与です。
FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour 2019 4-star Tokyo. The champion and gold medal winner is Team Brazil.
Agatha on the left of screen, Duda on the right. Brilliant performance by them in the final, 21-19, 21-18. Agatha, who won silver medal at the test event in Rio 4 years ago, wins the gold medal in the test event in Tokyo. It is her 9th goal on the World Tour to go with her 12 silvers and 11 bronzes. Duda picks up her 7th gold to go alongside the 4 silvers and 6 bronzes that she has won. But together, it is their 5th gold together. 17 times they have played a Final Four together. And on 13 of those occasions, they picked up a medal. Brilliant performance. What a team they are. Agatha mentioned in her post-match interview the competition within Brazil for the 2 spots at the Tokyo Olympics next year. It would be a shame if she didn't get there, but such is the strength and depth of Brazilian beach volleyball. There's every chance she might not. She backed up her silver at the Rio test event with silver at the Olympic Games in Rio. She'd dearly love to have the opportunity to back up her gold at the test event here in Tokyo with gold at the Tokyo Olympics in a year's time. So, medals presented, photographs taken individually. We stand for the Brazilian national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the national anthem of Brazil?
Well, real delight for Agatha and Duda as they hear the Brazilian national anthem ringing out around this stadium. And there's every chance it will be the Brazilian national anthem ringing out around this stadium when the women's gold medal match is played at Tokyo 2020. So the medalists taking or having their photographs taken with the medal presenters, and as they get this moment captured, it is time for us to say goodbye. Thank you very much for your company over the last couple of days. It's Norway who run out winners of the men's competition, but it's Brazil who run out winners of the women's competition. The final match goes the way of Agatha and Duda. From everybody here, a very good evening.